Okay, so unfortunately, we had to change cameras. Or fortunately, we'll see. Anyway, they moved up and took this objective. This guy flew up and basically is now tried to kill the crisis suits and got him down to 1, so that was successful. I did make the morale test. He killed a bunch of my fire warriors, and they stood their ground. So this combat continued. He did a wound to me again, but I could not return the favor, and I made my morale check. Across the board over here, they killed one of the Pathfinders. There's one left. And over here, he killed one of these drones right here. This big boy did it, but couldn't make the charge. And now it's the top of my turn, and I have moved. So just to bring you up to speed, the Pathfinders are still inside and are moved around to the flank. That one last thing, he made a 2-inch move. He's now heading for that objective. Hopefully he's going to end up having to run for it and hope that the game ends, because otherwise he's going to get shot in the back by those warriors. So we'll see how that goes. Over here, the broadside has moved away, and the crisis suit has moved up to the annihilation barge that has one glance on it so far. This was Anva's little transport that he's now jumped out of, and he jumped over onto this objective here. And Anva, of course, jumped out here. The commander is posting guard. They moved up aggressively, and that's where we're at. We're going to head to the shooting phase. Alright, so at the end of the turn, these guys took pot shots at the Necron god and actually did a wound to him. And then the guy over there actually rolled a 5, so he got to his objective, which is 2 points. We gave up on the idea of getting up to this one because it was going to take a 5-inch run from the broadside, so he just took shots and tried to nick this out of the sky. And he did do a whole point to it with actually his twin-link plasma, so that was cool. And then we had the crisis suit try to wreck it. Couldn't do it. It's still down to 2 whole points, so one more and we take it out.
It should still have 2 left.
It starts with 4?
3. You've only done 1.
You had one, and I just did one.
What'd you do the second one with?
This guy. I just shot him.
He saved it with the... I jinked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he's close to death. And then these guys here, they failed their 7-inch charge. They were desperately trying to get into grips with that thing. He wasn't going to allow it. We have to still do this combat, so go ahead and roll your dice there. These guys came over to here, and they charged and killed this with their haywire grenades. All these guys made their leadership tests, so they're going to be fine. And let's see how this epic combat goes at the bottom of 5. Put some dice here.
And 4 6s rend. 1 rend, 1 wound.
Alright, let's do it. Here's the rend. Takes it. No, he makes it. And the wound.
Dang it.
Makes it. And the 3 attacks back into his wraiths. He actually hits something. Which weapon skill?
4.
Okay, so 2. And 2.
Alright. That's a base.
Oh, we killed one. Alright, so at the end of that phase, we actually got out of it winning. He's fearless, so he couldn't care less. And now roll a die to see if we continue.
1 or 2, we don't.
And it is over. So we'll give you a score just in a second. Alright, so after going through all the permutations and figuring it all out, because this one is contested, those are both troops, so basically the score was 9-1, and that came because he got first blood by killing my hammerhead before I got the chance to kill his heavy tank, just barely, so he got that one. He does not have Linebreaker, and didn't kill my warlord. I didn't kill his warlord.
Nope.
And I am Linebreaking though.
Yes. I guess we, yeah, I guess.
So I guess I'm 10-1. Oh,
10-2.
Unless you're within 12. 12, 1 model. Oh, you got it. Alright, so he got 2 points because he was in Linebreaker. So just barely. This 1 model right here just snuck in the 12 inches. So final score was 10-2, and thanks a lot for watching, and thank you very much for the game.
Oh, yeah.